And I think, do you know what I think it is? They've added a sort of, Surge has added a kind of dancier feel to it. I think these days people sort of want that in a big venue like that. I think when you get the party atmosphere going, you've got to be able to drop something a bit dancey. I'll say that with all due respect to Radiohead, almost certainly will not be doing that. But I really think that. I think it just I mentioned when everyone's just raving. God bless this asset.
Bim, guess what? We're live. It's 18:46. It's Tuesday, and we are heading to Ashton-under-Lyne, as is the norm this time, on this day, this moment. It's currently in Wigan. We're going to hopefully go through or around the edges of Wigan Town Centre, get onto the go through Aspel, Black Road, get on the A6, then get to the M61, get on the M60, and then we're in Ashton-under-Lyne. That's the plan anyway. Whether it comes together or not is another thing. Let's not worry about those minor details. Although it is making the dust in the car look more interesting than it really is. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Hope you've had a good week, etc. So going up Beach Hill. Still a bit bunged up. You saw me on Thursday. I was very bunged up. And then you saw me on Saturday, you realise I'm not as bunged up, but I've still got a bit of catarrh between the nose and the throat, which can be a little bit annoying. Because you can't blow it out, and you can't suck it in, so to speak. So it just kind of moves around, it's horrible. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Camera. much, I said dusk, it's pretty much dark now, isn't it? Okay. If we hadn't done that then, I'd have been stuck there for ages. There's just a huge line of cars coming down from Standish. I'm going over the zebra crossing now. The nearest car, or the first car in that line, is going over the zebra crossing now. So that's how far ahead I've been, but otherwise I would still be at the roundabout. Anyway, we're past the hospital. One, two, three, 4 ambulances. Walked down here on Sunday, having done a night walk through Hayhall. Well, not Hayhall itself, the plantation and the woods, with the pitch black, with the torch. Nothing mildly scary. Get back in your box. So running down to Tesco. The last week on the way back we got stuck in a traffic jam. I'm hoping for no repeat of that. Oh wow. It's remarkably good timing. Crappy Mackie. No cars, no nothing, okay. Creeping me out at the minute. Ah, there you go. Ah, yes, well. I was excited to get around the roundabout without stopping, or not stopping at all until then. I forgot about the Johnny Volvo show, what we've learned today. Never mind. Can always catch up on Friday. So we're in Welly. Ashton-under-Lyne, which I've also walked along in the pitch black. Tesco. Some interesting sites around here for the history, lost history thing. I went to a talk. Never been to a talk before, and it was about local coal mines and the pit industry and collieries and that kind of thing. And the guy doing the talk starts talking about one of the mines, and the video's not up yet, but the mine he was talking about I'd actually visited the site of the night before the talk, and I didn't realise that that's what he was going to be talking about. It was quite a long talk. He even showed a video, well, not a video, but a film that had been shot in the early 20th century about the mine and the workers and everything, and the ladies pushing the bits and pieces. So you're going to go? Yeah, you're going. Alright, okay. I'm not overtaking because it's a blind corner. Is it having a wee? No. Collie's arms. But yeah, when I got in the room and I sat down and I looked around, I was like, oh my god, it's full of old people in here. Then the penny dropped. Yep, you're with your own kind. Don't. You know the playing fields I talk about when I come round here? On the right, which obviously have been pitch black now. It was dusk when I was round here because it was Sunday, so I started earlier. And actually come out onto them fields from the woods behind, having explored what was the site of coking sheds where they made coke, and then walked across the playing fields, well not the playing fields as such, the road where these cottages are. 2 rows of cottages as well. You got this row of cottages, and then there's other row of cottages that carries on. You have to go up the next road on the right to get to them, but they actually just form a line. Then I crossed over the road and went up where that bus is going, and that's where the other colliery was, which is now quite a posh estate. So this is where I came out on the right. And yeah, I couldn't believe it. And the guy who was doing the talk said, yeah, we don't know what's there now. And I said, well, I do, because I was there yesterday. So it's basically, there's a very nice estate, some council, some bungalows, semi-detached, that kind of thing, houses. And in the middle is an area of green, like a field, but not a playing field and not a field, just like a green area. And that's exactly where the pit was. It didn't seem overly impressed, but I don't think much impressive really, to be fair. Anyway, that video will be going up maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday. See Winter Hill in the distance, well, the tower anyway. car behind me chose not to. Oh, I wonder why there was a big line of cars. Ah, bugger. I'm still, by the way, you know, with the oldies, I was still younger than the majority of the oldies by quite a way, but still, yeah. Oh dear. Good news with this is, hopefully, it will mean there's no traffic at the poacher when we get there. Oh, they're wicked. Okay, that's impressive. So we're running up now to Chevrolet Garage Doors, and then we'll get to the poacher, and then get on the A6. By the time we gained for all the traffic lights, we lost at those temporary traffic lights. Like they're playing tonight. Bolton. I think it's what they call it, the international break. I think there's a football match on tonight as well. I'm not sure. Don't follow football. Don't care. Up now to the M61. Going Sainsbury's tonight. Ashton-under-Lyne. started doing 50 mile an hour, that car went slower and slower and slower then. Resurface this road or painted the lines on it. We'll do a 70 now. Weirdly, there's not another car behind me. Cars in front of me in this lane, there's no cars behind me in this lane. That's very unusual. That's what I'm doing speed limit. Just cuts up another car behind me, going into lane 2 from lane 3. Not leaving a huge amount of room. Give room for these cars to come on. Going back up 70. There's a lot of traffic on the bridge. In both directions by the look of it. Oh no, just in the left to right direction. So I'm doing 70. That's for reference. No idea what that symbol means. Matrix broke, I think. Anyway, we're coming up to the interchange. Currently on the M61, we're going to go on to the M62. No, we're not. We're going on the M60, sorry. Said M62 because that sign said 2 minutes to the M60, so I put the two together. 4. No matrix. It's not yet. Still no matrix. Home bargains. So now on the M60. I'm only doing 65. Professional drive has been undertaken by this van. Still not doing 70. from the Muller Milk. If it was on a BMW, I'd pull out in front of the Muller Milk. But I ain't, so I'm not. Now do we 60? Where's the white man? There it is. So back up to 70. Hanging on to my right rear. I can see we're catching up with these cars, so let it go. Let it go. So next week it'll be total darkness from the start, and then in a week or so it is clocks going, so it'll be dark at half 5, which is why I hate this time of year. Just love to live on the equator, just so you get the same number of hours of daylight and nighttime. Daytime, nighttime. house building. So it's weird when you see a bus on the motorway. Okay, so we are at Daisy Nook, coming up now to our filter road, filter lane, slip road exits, or it's pulled out of the way, which is good. So the cars in front will realise they can undertake the lorry. Yes, they do, because it's on a different motorway from them now. Again, not a long way to the traffic lights. So Ashton-under-Lyne, we won't see daylight again now probably until next spring. If we do, it's probably not a very good reason for it. Visit the old bill. Oh, flippity-doo-dah. Past the mosque. teacher driver. Doesn't know how roundabouts work. No one else in the car. What chance the students got? Professional driver. Oh, right. $45. It's not bad. It's not a record, but it's not far off. Let's get the cars coming towards us. That means it's our go, unless a tram appears in the meantime. Nope. So off we go. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I didn't do that right. Did that one right. Try and get both tyres to go over it at the same time. On each axle. Oh. So you go then. So they were mentioned, did you still are? We'll do top fans, we've done it for a while. Alan Barton, number 1 was 75. Scottish Girl, Angela, number 2, 75. Stato, number 3 was 75. Mark Astley, Rick Astley's dad, is 4 at 25. And the Bobster is 5th at 25 as well. So, thank you very much for watching. Oops, indeed, if indeed you still are, and all being well, I will see you again next time. Until then, my snotty nod, bye.